I took a theatrical bow. No more the mockery I made of the bow. From now on, I promise I will only take artistic bows. We are Duke and Duchess of Sussex. That sounds so beautiful. I can never get used to that sound. Oh, it sounds so beautiful. I can just sit back, relax in the backyard of my beautiful mansion. Listen, in my head, you see, acting exercise, I can just sit, listen to Meghan, the Duchess, Duke of Sussex, with our two children, Princess Lilibet and Prince Archie. Oh, that sounds like music to my ears. Oh, I can even dance. I can even come up with a song. I'm listening a song. It's imaginary, using my imagination as an actress that I am. I am an actress. I've always told you I am an actress. I can imagine a song. Do you hear a song that's playing? For real? No, you don't need to as an actress. As an actress, imagine a song and then you can get up and dance to it. La 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 la, and you can use your hands and you can use them in any way that you want to produce emotion, to show the people details in the movement of the hands. That has all to do with acting. Stop saying that I'm stealing from art of experiencing and this woman, Mihalula. Mihaela. Can I just call her Ella? Yes, you can call her Ella. Did you know that Ella in Greek means come? Ella, Edo, come over here, come over here. She must be thinking when she goes to Greece, from what I've seen in her channel, she had to go to Greece numerous times because she has family there. She also had to take care of her father. I'm so sorry for that. I know what it feels like to have to take care of your family. That's why I said I cannot do it. I cannot do it. It takes a lot of time, and I don't have the time as I am a duchess. Bravo to her for taking care of her father and helping her mom, going to Greece where her sister, I understand, is a doctor. I wonder how it was when she got there with a name like Ella, which means come here. When she heard people talking on the street in Greek and they were talking to each other, calling each other to come over, and she heard Ella, Ella, Ella. Did she turn? Did she pose? Thinking there were paparazzis that were following her. I have so many paparazzis. These people who follow me everywhere. I cannot even get out of my house to go to Cipriani. I know I've been to Cipriani some time ago after we came from the slopes of the Canadian mountains. That was a little bit too isolated for me. So then I said to Prince Harry, Prince Harry, Prince Harry, I am going to wave goodbye to you. I have done my duty as a wife to come with you and support you, but now I must get back into the city. I must get back into my circle of friends, circle of people I want to become my friends. So I'm going to find them at Cipriani because Cipriani restaurant is one of the top Italian restaurant in the world. Started with Harry's bar in Venice. It's now all over the world. Did you know Cipriani, long time ago, the great grandfather of the now owners, Giuseppe Cipriani and his two sons, the two sons' great grandfather, back in Venice, invented the Bellini, invented the Carpaccio. You must have a Bellini, and you must also know what a Bellini is. A Bellini is a mixture of Prosecco, champagne, with peach nectar. Mm. Remedy for the soul. The carpaccio is the red raw meat with the white sauce on top of it. Both the names, Bellini and Carpaccio, came from two very famous painters in Italy. Yes, because of the colors. Those two wonderful restaurant inventions for this. There was another duchess that went into the restaurant and said to Mr. Cipriani, I will not be able to come back. No, 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 Mr. Cipriani, because I was told I cannot eat all this very, very, very rich Italian food. So I'm sorry, I won't see you for a long time. And I believe what he said to her, come back and I will invent a dish for you that's now going to be rich, 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 rich. So then he came up with the carpaccio, which is raw meat with white sauce. Nothing rich in that. I know we are rich. We are so rich. We are at the level of millionaires. The only problem I have to admit, and I'm sorry that I'm admitting this to you because I don't want to, I never want to admit something that is so dear to me. I don't like to be the person that gossips about my life, my private life, and I don't like to gossip about other people's private lives. I know I did. I know. And I wish I never would have done it. Look what I got myself into now. People cannot forget about the Oprah interview. People cannot forget about my bow. Mocking the late Queen Elizabeth. Oh, did you see what I just did? I did not say Elizabeth. I called her Queen. Give me some slack. Forget the Oprah interview. Forget the Netflix. Forget the mockery I did of the bow. Forget, 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 forget. Take me as I am. I'm coming to you brand new. That's why I'm coming to you. And I'm swimming now. It just came to me instinctually. I'm swimming to you all, even though, do you see any water where I am sitting in my house? Do you see an ocean? Do you hear waves of an ocean? You don't, because there's no such thing in a house or on the property. But I know how to imagine that I'm swimming. Seals again. Oh my goodness, but that was not my fault. It was Prince Harry who decided to write in his spare book about my singing, attracting the seals to sing with me. It was not my fault. I had nothing to do with that book. No, no, no. I cannot be faulted for what he does. I cannot control him. What do you mean I control him? Just because I hold him tight and just because I push him in the back of me when we walk is because I am the lady. I am the Duchess of Sussex. I am the Duchess of Sussex. Do you understand that? He's used to being front. He was born as a prince. He was born into the royal family. So he's not used to living the American lifestyle. So I must teach him. Prince Harry, I grab him sometimes. He doesn't get it. He doesn't understand subtleties. He doesn't understand details. So I must grab him and I must push him to the back so I can be the first one to shake your hand. Hello, how are you? I am so glad to be here. Please, 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 you don't have to thank me for being here, as I always like to go places, even though I understand I don't get paid for everything, which doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't understand why I don't get paid. And I've said this in my latest video that nobody watched. I don't understand why they're not watching it. Why are they not watching it? Can you go back, please? And blah, 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 blah. This is another exercise for those people out there who are going to think that I'm using something that's of negativity about people. I'm not doing that. I'm acting. Blah, 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 blah. It's what you do when words don't come out the way you want them to come out. It's an acting exercise. It's almost like gibberish. Oh, I cannot believe that I know what gibberish is. Another technique, another skill. So for those people saying, I have no acting skills, you must stop now, because I wanted to come to you and demonstrate that all my acting skills are at my fingertips. I'm doing this episode practicing for what's to come. My podcast on the new platform called Lemonada. Lemonada, speaking of Greek, I believe is of origin Greek. Lemonada, lemoni. How am I so smart and I know everything? I think it has to do with the fact that I went to Argentina and I lived there. So I can speak, I can understand the language Greek from Argentina. They don't speak Greek in Argentina. Ah, oopsie. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say that my ears are very developed to the sounds of other languages. I hear lemonada, I go, oh, what must be the origin of lemonada? That sounds like a Greek name. Lemoni, lemoni. I'm not sure. There's something having to do with that. I must do a little bit more research. Like I've told you, I am in the process of learning. Oh, and it feels so good. It feels really good. Give us those roles. Father-in-law in the royal family. King Charles. You want me to call my father-in-law King Charles? Why would I do that? Everybody's asking me to call my father-in-law Charles King. Everybody's asking me to call my sister-in-law Kate. They want me to call her Princess Catherine. I have said this numerous times. I am a people's princess. Oh, I cannot believe I said that. Why do I let myself reveal so much detail when it comes to what my thoughts are speaking to me? Please, thoughts, I beg you again, stay inside until I give you the permission to come out. They won't listen sometimes. Sometimes I have to take a key, imaginary key, another acting skill that I have learned over the last couple of weeks. You turn the imaginary key and you turn off the thoughts which you don't want to use in the moment. Put them on to an interior shelf. Tell them thoughts. Stay there until I come back for you. You're not needed right now. You see, I'm teaching you acting tools for everyday use. That is what I'm doing. No, why would you say that I'm stealing? You're saying I'm stealing from Gwyneth Paltrow. Now you're saying that I'm stealing from this YouTube channel called Art of Experiencing. You don't understand my name for my lifestyle brand, but you can understand the YouTube channel called Art of Experience with a woman whose name is Ila Mahalula Maha. I cannot pronounce her name. Why is everybody coming down on me like raindrops? Not raindrops, like huge hail of ice beating me over my face. But I know how to relax my face. Imagine those drops in my relaxation exercise. Stop. I am not stealing any acting tools from this woman with this channel, Art of Experiencing. I am learning from her. All of you were saying that I don't like to learn, that I am a know-it-all. I'm understanding what you're all wanting from me. And I have decided that I'm going to learn acting tools. It feels so good to be able to say that. Oh, it feels so wonderful. Maybe I pray, maybe a producer like my friend who offered us the house when we first went to Montecito before we were able to buy our mansion. Oprah's friend, the producer, Medea, the actor who plays Medea. I forget his name escapes me right now. What is his name? I don't understand why he doesn't call me to say, Meghan, come. I have thought about your acting over the years, and I want to offer you a role in a dramatic feature film. I'm waiting for that day so I can prove to you all that I am an actress. I am on the same level as all of the A-listers, such as Kate Blanchett, who was sitting next to my brother-in-law, Will. Here you come with asking me why I don't call him Prince William, Princess Catherine, King Charles. I don't believe in principal roles, secondary roles. Going back to acting skills, she has no acting skills. Well, I do have acting skills, and I used one of those skills called the animal exercise. I was able to sneak my way into the royal family and catch Prince Harry by using an acting exercise. Bravo to me. Why isn't anybody applauding me for that? The animal exercise is when you take upon yourself the physiology of the animal. So you allow your body to make the same moves as the animal would. Let me use the snake exercise and try to snake my way into the royal family and capture Prince Harry. And I did. My acting skill of the animal exercise worked. Who do I have now sitting next to me? Well, no, he's not sitting next to me right now, but I don't really need him here. He just makes everything so much more difficult. He went on to write books. He went on the Stephen Colbert talking about all these, do you call them private moments? I learned that too. I am telling you, I am learning the craft of acting. I am so proud of myself. Can you be proud? He went on that show some time ago. He was talking about intimate parts. He was talking about what has happened to him before he knew me. So why do I have to be put in the same place with him? He doesn't know how to distinguish between what to reveal, what to keep, what to reveal, what to hide. That is not my fault. I am not his mother. What are you saying? Are you saying that I am trying to behave like the late Princess Diana? How dare you say that? Only because I went to Africa, brought camera crew with me to be able to pose exactly the same as Princess Diana did when she went there long, long time ago, to show that I am an activist, to show that I am as much a humanitarian as Princess Diana was. That doesn't mean I'm trying to impersonate her. I am just me, Meghan, Sussex, the Duchess. I like to pronounce the Duchess now, Duchess. She has more of a French accent. And to be honest with you, I am trying to learn accents. It is very difficult, I must tell you. My previous video before this one, I believe it was number 99. Nobody's watching. I was trying to impersonate Arkadina, this character, this fictional character from The Seagull. She is an actress. She comes from Russia. It's really hard for me to do accents. I must have done it with a little bit of a facial distortion, trying to make the accent. Hello, I am coming to you. Is Arkadina? That's what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to be negative. No, I would never do that. Never, never, never. I am a human being of generosity, compassion, of sympathy, of empathy. How dare would anybody think that I would do less than that? Let's look at the facts. The facts, the facts, the facts. I've decided to take this time to give myself another hour of work. Usually, it's been reported everywhere. Prince and I only work 1 hour a week. I don't understand why everybody's having such a difficult time with that. Does anybody else work more? Do you? I already have so much talent in my little finger right here. Do you see what I'm doing? So much talent coming out. I don't need to work as much as the average person, as you. I'm coming to you from my humble home, the same home you might have seen in my introduction with my new lifestyle brand. I forgot the name of it. Ah, what is the name of my lifestyle brand? Oh, yes, of course. American Riviera Orchard. It's really, really, really long. Call it Arrow. People are saying the name is too pretentious. Why is it so pretentious? Yes, I did say that I come from very humble beginnings. My father, which I don't wish to discuss very much, as you know, I have nothing to do with that side of my family or the other side of my family. I had to put my way through college by working. I had to even go to Argentina. Who goes to Argentina to become ambassador? I became ambassador in an embassy, not imbecile, embassy. Yes, I was there for, oh, I don't know, a couple of days. My role included meeting with different nations, different presidents. No, no, no. Negativity. I never, 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 never come to you from a place of negativity. I only come to you from a place of the creator, the artist. That's what I am. I am an artist, you see. I am an actress. I live in Hollywood. I live in Santa Barbara, as I was mentioning in my last video, next to Oprah, next to Gwyneth Paltrow. Speaking of, it is very difficult for me to bring her up. So many people are telling me that I am stealing her goop, the teaser to my introduction of my new lifestyle. Do you remember the veil that was put over the camera with me cooking the very elegant food? Did you see what I did there? Did you see what I did there? Now I know how to use imaginary objects. I have learned. I am a person who continues to investigate the craft of acting. What I want the most in this world is to work as an actress, to get an Oscar. Speaking of acting, I did something which was such a superb, active action. Do some good, as I always want to do. Prince Harry, Prince Harry. I'm sharing our experiences with this lovely audience. Yes, yes. No, you don't need to come on. As I was saying, as we are trying to do so much good, we're humanitarians. We are giving and giving and giving. Visit children in a hospital. How could that be turned by these people on social media? That it wasn't even happening in the real time that I said it was happening. They're going back and they're examining all these details into that visit. Why was I wearing a mask over my mouth, a black one? Why did I have a hole in my shirt? I had forgotten to sew. I didn't have the people around. I didn't have my peasants around to be able to call one of them and say, take my blouse and sew it. They are saying the visit happened years ago. Everything I try to do, everything I try to put out there with so much positivity, with so much enthusiasm, is not received by the public. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. It is so difficult for me. If only you could live in my shoes to see what a difficult life I must live. A duchess? of Sussex. My last name changed from Markle, Sussex. That doesn't mean that I don't feel pain. That doesn't mean that I don't feel all these punches thrown at me, not physically, but emotionally. Can you imagine what I must go through every single day of my life? I am doing everything that everybody's asking of me to do, and it's not being appreciated, but it's being dissected to the bone. Of course, that visit happened some time ago. I don't know exactly. I can't keep track of what I'm doing. I have to do so much and so much. Oh, life, 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 privilege. How would it be if I came out every day saying to all of you, I feel so privileged. I feel so privileged. Give me some space. Why is it that everyone has to come on me from all sides, from the back, from the left, from the right, from the front? Dear, dear Mother Doria's back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want to interrupt this. I see my mother. She's back. I have no idea where she's been. Everybody's saying nowadays, where is Prince Harry? Prince Harry is here. He's been here. He doesn't go away from the house for more than a few meters and he comes back. He cannot live without me. My mother Doria, she's disappeared for the last, I don't know how many weeks. Mother, hello, Mother Doria. Mother Doria, you are back. Where have you been? Where have you been? Go back to where you came from. She's giving me a headache. To be honest with you, don't tell her I said so. Sometimes I feel that I am ready to do to my mother Doria exactly what I have done to the rest of my family. Just say, shh, shush, not shish, because shish is shushing somebody. But if you want to run after the chickens and if you want to just hush them away. Hush, hush, hush. That's what I was saying. Go away, mother. Hush, hush, go back. It was really very peaceful around our mansion when you were not here. No, you don't need to take care of the prince and princess. We can do that. We have enough servants. So, as I was saying, creative process. In the beginning, the creative process is a little bit alarming to people who have not seen the behind the scenes work of actors, you know? It gets them scared, like, oh, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? I love doing that. That's why I use the veil over the camera. What am I seeing? I don't know if I can watch it. I don't know if anybody has watched Poor Things, the movie that's gotten so much positive feedback. I was watching it no matter how much people love that movie. There were moments where I couldn't watch it. It was too raw for me. I said, no, Emma Stone, you must not do that. And Mark Ruffalo, please. I cannot see you be so naked emotionally. I cannot do that. And physically, it's too much for me. That's why I never agreed with my husband, Prince Harry, to write what he wrote in Spare. I cannot even read it. I must go like this. When he reads it, his voice, when he does the reading of the book, I go, no, blah, 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 no, 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 it's too much. Yes, I am innocent in so many ways. And I was thrown to the wolves, literally and metaphorically thrown to the wolves of journalists, the wolves of the royal members, the wolves of the people here and over there. It's really difficult for me to try to take that because, you know, I have feelings too. I do. I do have feelings. I don't want to cry. I'm not going to let you see me cry. You know, the one tear that I let you see once in a blue moon. That is not what I'm going to share with you from now on. Even that was made fun of. Even that was being mocked. And I cannot allow myself to open my heart, my story from my heart, and then you destroy it. That's why I want to come to you as a strong person. That's why I must wear a mask. I admit it. I, as an actress, am willing to say that I will be working towards getting to the A-list status. I must take down the facade gradually. I cannot do it all of a sudden, rip the facade, rip myself open and show you my heart and my soul. Everybody's asking me to give my real feelings. Well, I'm trying to. And this is the first time that I'm coming to you. This is breaking news, actually. The first time revealing my artistic side, revealing my knowledge of the craft of acting. Did you hear? I even called it the craft of acting, not just acting. I thank you so much. And please, I hate to do this. I don't like to beg, but please, people out there, I am so wanting to make my program grow. I am trying to. So please comment, like, press the button for the notifications so you know when I will be doing my next video for you. That would help my channel so much, and I would be deeply, 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 deeply appreciative and grateful. Oh my goodness, you see how many kind words I use. I'm even surprising myself. Oh, I have shivers, shivers down my spine, and it feels really good. Well, thank you so much. I am wishing everybody to have a great day. I must go now. I have to attend to whatever is happening in my mansion. So much happening. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.